See the one I posted yesterday?
No.
Listen. Wet and cold. That confused a stupid person. Good morning, welcome back. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, or at least subscribe, easy for me to say, and then maybe like at the end of the video if you do actually indeed like the video. We have a busy afternoon. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 boats on the pontoon, easterly wind blowing, and they all have to be hoisted out with the slings and then lowered onto the Connor lift trailer, Connor 2, to be then taken back up the top. So I think it's going to be a long, cold afternoon. What? That's a power lead, is it? Is that actually?
Oh yeah.
That confused a stupid person. So we're going to have to spin all these boats, and we have the tide coming in and the easterlies blowing.
Get him a good sign.
You see the one I posted yesterday?
No.
You haven't watched it?
No, not
well, thanks for your support, mate.
I work 7 days a week. You should know that.
the forks. Bloody hell, Si. And then maybe put the bucket on. And then we can use the bucket to yeah.
Where do you want that? You want this?
Just move it out of the way for a sec. Get run over. So we are. Tom got that bunk cradle ready for outcast, but I think we're going to put outcast on blocks and stands temporarily. She needs to go inside the building, but she's got to stay outside for a week to be washed off and prepped. Normally I would chuck her on the bunked cradle, but she's got this this coating, this anti-foul, which is called Silic 1, which I can't stand. It's like a silicone based product and it rips and tears quite easily, and then putting a boat like that on our bunked cradles, I think it might damage it a little bit. So to avoid any sort of awkward conversations, I think we just put it on some blocks and stands temporarily. We'd have to put on blocks and stands anyway when she goes into the GWS. So we've got a bit of time because Tom's down the bottom washing 2 boats off. So Simon and I have got a bit of time to sort it all out. So we're going to do. They're the funny bits, mate. I thought this is the funny bits. Cold and wet Friday morning. Bit of a catch up with what the guys have been up to. The mast pole has been primed. Now trailer has got 1 coat of primer on it as well. I'm going to put 2 on and then a top coat. I'm disappearing over to a friend's place to make up some hydraulic pipes for a Connor lift. Those ones there. We do have our own swaging machine, which I'll show you quickly. It's a hand operated one, and it's not too bad to get you out of a hole from time to time, but when you have multiple pipes to do, then it just takes a long time because I think the seals might have gone inside the actual pump. But there's our little swager. But on this occasion it's easier, quicker, just to whiz over to theirs. They got a hydraulic electric one, and it just take quarter of the time. So I'm going to whiz over there, and also I've got to pick up the hubs for the forklift, which I haven't really showed you too much of that yet, and also the bushes for the Connor lift as well. So that's what I'm going to do today. The guys are going to carry on with a bit more painting on the towing frame that the Connor lift attaches to, and then also got to clean up the paint up the rams as well. So plenty still to do, just really bloody horrible. Just wet and cold. Anyway, let's see you in a bit. So just got back now with the hubs for the little forky from the engineer. He's managed to turn them down a bit. There you go. So they're not ridgy anymore. So it should be. That's probably from the salts from my hand, I suppose. So we will get those fitted next week. Hopefully the brake shoes that have been relined will be back with us today or early part of next week, and we'll get the little forky back up and working, because time's pushing on now. We've got to start thinking about emptying the dry stack building on the, I think Tom wants to do it on the 6th of March, which is a week earlier than we normally do. So she will be needed. I think that's probably going to do. If you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. Interestingly, 80% of the viewers on my channel are unsubscribed, so it would be great to be able to get to 100 subscribers by Easter. So if you can help me achieve that, that would be really cool, and I promise to hopefully keep giving you interesting content. The sun's out. So, you know, there's only going to be more interesting stuff ahead. So we'll see you next time.